Hello, my name is Carrico, and this is my Kines 215 Reflection Final Project. So first, I want to talk about the importance I learned of planning in Kines 215. Um, Throughout this course, I've learned how to build and implement a lesson plan as well as the importance of having one. Five things that all lesson plans should include is one, equipment, and with that, like knowing what equipment you need for specific plans and lessons, and making sure that you have the right equipment in order to proceed with that. And make sure you, if you can, set it out beforehand. Two, the importance of transitions. Just being able to gather people's attention while teaching, as well as smoothly moving from one topic or game to the next. Three, feedback. Feedback is very important. One, with it, whether it just be some positive general feedback, or if it's more specific feedback, whether that be correctional feedback or just providing more feedback in order to help the person out. Four, you have progressions, which is just moving each lesson along and each topic along. And then finally, five, being assessment. And the importance of an assessment is to get feedback for yourself from the people that you are teaching. So whether that be them telling you what they learned to see if you taught them what you needed to teach them, or just how they perceive the lesson. Next, from this class, I've learned that I have three strengths in this class. First, while teaching, is giving positive feedback. I feel like I do a great job of that. I give plenty of positive feedback, and I'm just letting them know that they're doing a good job. Number two, demonstrating task. I feel like I do a pretty decent job of demonstrating exactly what each task is and how to perform each task and lesson that we do. And then three, honestly, I would say is the creativity and lesson planning. I feel like I'm very capable of coming up with maybe an out of the ordinary game that can teach a kid or a student different lessons and different movements of the body throughout this class and in a PE class. Now, there also is some areas of improvement that I need to work on. First is giving more specific feedback. I get a lot of, again, as I stated, I give a lot of positive feedback that's more general, but I don't give a lot of specific feedback. So I just need to speak up more when teaching. Second is learning and remembering students' names. I feel like that would come more if I was an actual teacher and I get to be with students every day. Because in the class, I feel like I learn pretty much everybody's names, but sometimes I'd have trouble saying it when I was like in the moment, if that makes sense. So just doing a better job of putting names to faces in that order. That way, when I'm giving feedback, I can call out the person by name and get their attention specifically. And then three, honestly, just asking better questions in assessments, like getting down to what I actually need, and asking more specific questions. That way I can know how I can better help the students. And how to do these things. Number one, obviously, just speaking up more. Just coming up with more feedback to give, and being number two, be more intentional, learning people's names and students' names, and actually like practicing that. And then three, just diving deeper into research. That way I can improve my assessments more, like seeing what questions could help me more to become a better teacher. And then finally, when it comes to applying this course to my future, my main career goal and aspiration is to become a coach, whether that be in the NFL, the NBA, or the MLB. That's my main career goal. But in order to do so, you have to make it there. And most coaches start on the high school level or even the elementary level sometimes. So this PE class, I feel like, is going to help me better my skills, sharpen my skills, and help me become a better coach and instructor, especially with learning how to do lesson plans, and how to just different techniques to teach that I had no clue beforehand. So I feel like these things, if I build upon them, can help me become a great coach in the future. And that's the end of my PowerPoint. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.